Welcome to this Math and English Day, and today I'm going to teach you step by step how to solve this incredible puzzle that's called a Rubik's Cube, okay? So first of all, as I just told you, it's a cube, right? It has six faces, right? And obviously it has six colors. The usual thing is that white is over here and yellow is under it, okay? That's the usual thing. The centers never move, okay? So I'm going to teach you step by step how to do it, okay? So right now, I'm going to shuffle it, okay? Look, I'm shuffling it. Just any mixture, it doesn't matter how it is, okay? And I'm going to teach you what the first step is, okay? So you know that the first step is going to be to create a a white cross over here, okay? But the color of this centers have to match with the white that you put here. So for example, I have this white and blue, correct? I have to look where is blue. So I'm going to do this. And I put already white, and it's connected over here with the blue, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing with all the other three. For example, this is white, but this is not orange. So I got to put this one where there's a green over here. So what I do is I move it over here, okay? White, green. Sorry if my Rubik is a little bit old, but it still works. So I have white, green, green. And over here I have white, white, blue, blue. Now I have to put over here white with red, but look, I have it like upside down. So what I do is I cross it over here, I turn it, I put it over here. Oops, but what happened with the blue one? So I just switch it. Boom. Okay. So now I have white, red, red, white, green, green, and over here white, blue, blue. I have the last one, and the last one is supposed to be white, orange. I have to look for it. Where is it? It's over here. Look, I just turn it. Okay, so that is the first step of solving a Rubik Cube. You have to do this white cross, okay, and that they have to match over here. Now the second step that you really have to do is you got to put the corners, okay, but they have to match. For example, over here it has to be white because of this face. Over here it has to be green and red. So I have to look for white, green, and red. So I'm looking for it over here. Look, white, green, and red, right? Now, I'm gonna move it over here. And I know that it has to go over here. So I'm gonna save it here, and I'm gonna move this one, put it over here. Boom. Okay, so I have white, green, red. This one doesn't match, but that comes later. Now over here, what do I have to do? White, red, because I have red over here. So white, red, and over here blue. I have to look for it. White, red, and blue. Let's look for it. It's right over here. Look, white, red, and blue. Okay, so I'm going to move it all the way over here. I leave it over here. I know that I have to put it here. So I'm going to save it on this side, put this one down, put this one up, and look, I put it white, red, and blue. Now I got to do the same thing over here. But over here comes white, blue, and orange. So I have to look. White, blue, and orange. It's right over here. So I'm gonna put this one down, put it up, and I have it, but I have it backwards. So I'm gonna put it on this side. I'm gonna save it, put it up, and now I have it over here. I turn it all the way here and I put it. I know it's a little bit tricky, guys, but practicing it, you're gonna be able to do it. So you already put white, blue, and orange. And the last one comes over here. So you have to look for it, and it's all the way over here, right? So you're gonna do the same process. You're gonna put it like over here on top of it. You have it here, right? You're gonna save it. You have it backwards, right? So let's save it over here. You have it over here. Bring it down, and you put it. And now you have the first face. And over here, you're supposed to have this. Orange, green, red, and blue. That's the second step, okay? So don't forget the second step, okay? Put the corners and they have to match. The third part. Okay, how do we do the third part? We already have these green, let's call it T's, red T's, blue T's, orange T's, and this part is white. Now, what I'm going to do is I have to put these corners, okay? These corners, they have to match. So how am I going to do that, okay? Let's start with, for example, red. I'm going to create a big T. So I move it and I find over here the red. But I have the blue one here. So I know that this red blue comes on this side. Red, blue, it's going to come on this side. So what am I going to do? I'm going to save the red this way. Okay, so what I do is I move this one to the left. This side, I'm going to bring it down. And then I'm going to bring back the red one. So it becomes like an L. Okay, I put this one up. And now I have to put this white one back again in. Okay, so how do I do that? Okay, so what you do is you turn this white, you're going to save it. You turn this one down. No, just kidding. You're going to do this. You're going to take this one, you're going to save it here. You turn this one down, and you put this one here. Boom. And look. Okay? I'm going to do the same process because it's the same algorithm with all of them. For example, let's look at this one. Green, orange. So I'm going to look for the green T. Green T, big green T, orange. I know that the green orange comes over here. Now I have to save it to the other side. If I have to put it to the left, I'm going to save it to the right. I bring this one down. I bring the L, okay? I put this one up. And now my problem is that I have the green one here, right? That's the problem I have. So what I do is I save it. I bring this one down, and I put back the white one. And I put it up, okay? And look, I have green, orange, and the one I did before was blue, red. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the other ones, okay? Exactly all that, all those corners, the way I told you using the T and everything. You have the last one, okay? The last one to do. Usually, this line, this yellow line, is going to pop out, okay? So you're going to put that yellow line in front of you, okay? It's going to be like this. This is going to be in front of you, right over here, okay? And you're going to put the right one down, you move this one to the left, and you put this one up again. Then you turn the cube, and the one that you have on the yellow or the one that you have with a different color over here, you're going to turn it down, and then this one again, you're going to turn it right. You put it back up. And now you have to put the white back over here. So you look for the white is over here, okay? So what you do is you turn this one down, and you put the white here. Boom, and you got it, right? So what you did over there was that you did a yellow cross, but they also have to match, okay? For example, over here, this one match, but this one doesn't match, this one doesn't match, and this one doesn't match, okay? So that's the first part, okay? Now comes the other step, I'm sorry, okay? So here we go. So now what you have to do is you're going to turn the right side over here. You turn it to the left, okay? Turn it to the left. Turn this one up again. Turn it to the left to win the bottom one. Turn it down and then come back, right? And there, all your corners or your edges over here are supposed to match, okay? Now, once you have that, once that is ready, what you got to do is you got to try to make these match in colors, okay? That means that over here, it's supposed to be yellow, green, and orange. This one doesn't match. Let's check this one. Yellow, blue, and red doesn't match because it's supposed to be yellow, orange, blue. This one, orange, blue, yellow, it doesn't match. This one doesn't match. So when that happens, you're going to do this. You're going to make like a type of, let's call it H. Put it over here, right? Put this one up. Turn it to the right, put this one up over here, bring back the white, save it, and turn the white one back over here. Boom. You turn it around. And then you check if someone matches. This one matches, okay? This one matches. So you do the same thing with this one. Up, turn it to the right, up, turn it to the left, down, turn it to the right, down. And then you check to see if they match. This one matches because you know that you have yellow, orange, green. Over here, well, this one's not matching, so you do it again. You got to do that process again until it matches, okay? Got to do the same process again. And now look, it matched. These two, they just got together, right? And now what I have to do is my last step. And my last step is very simple. I have to turn this one so that the yellow comes up. So this is the algorithm. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. And if you see, it already matches, but all the other part of the cube is disorganized. Doesn't matter, okay? Do not get confused because of this. Then you turn the one on the top, boom, and you go do it the same algorithm. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. And now you have your Rubik Cube solved, okay? Now, only 4% of the human population can solve this puzzle. And I want you guys to be, well, inside that 4%, okay? So this is very important. I'm going to leave this video over here in the blog so you can check it. And once you guys solve this, even once you solved it virtually with the website I'm going to give you, or physically with your Rubik Cube, I want you guys to send me a picture, okay? So nothing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave it in the blog just in case you need to solve it, okay, kids? So see you later, alligator. Bye, kids.